good evening, stream. Hello. Welcome back to the World Series.
Woohoo!
Good evenings. Party chat. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Let's go south.
South? What's that?
Swearing and talking shit.
Ah.
You should have known, Jaeger. You should have known.
Yeah. I mean, you should record your swearing during the party chat. I can put that as an overlay sometimes into the intro video. Authentic driver reactions in the World Series.
Wow, fuck yeah. But in the last couple of weeks, I'm really careful with my words.
Yeah, you're also like sweating every race like crazy with the pedals you have.
Yeah.
No time for swearing. Just
yeah, there'll be no swearing in this race because there's no incidents.
Wouldn't bet on that today.
Oh well, maybe just don't. Whee!
yeah.
That didn't work. Let's try that again.
well.
Do we have to have a code word for when we go off track so Jaeger can find us quickly?
I'm not hearing you, unfortunately.
Oh.
Chat.
I'm really partial to fuck.
It's probably then already it happened.
So you can press the replay button at that point.
Yeah. More child friendly, maybe, you know. What's your safe word?
Yeah, this is a family program.
No, it's
Since when?
explicitly marked as not for children. I knew why.
Ah, that's why I had to verify. So what am I gonna watch on this Twitch?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. It's looking very overcast.
I've never seen it rain here, though.
Such a shame.
It will happen one day.
It might be the first time today. Who knows? Nah,
Maybe.
can't fool you there.
You should put a cam in your streaming room and do a rain dance here.
I can put on a virtual camera where I can let an AI character do the dancing stuff, maybe.
Sure. Also
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
For the beginning.
For the week.
For the beginning. Nobody wants
Okay,
to see me dancing.
I
Trust
got the spin into the pits out of the way early.
You say that now.
I suppose.
Tires.
Tires.
Then we go before Ghost fall asleep.
Let's go!
Push.
Ah, get in there!
Get off.
Come on.
Already going.
Do it. Someone is definitely on a purple lap at the moment.
And it's gone.
Cars go vroom vroom.
Wum wum goes the race car. Oh my god.
Does the turbo.
E.G. the brave one again today to lead the pack.
I'm very confident I will screw it, so you have something to laugh at for your audience.
So you heard it here. Mark the timestamp and then we'll go. The big camera view here with all the cars on track. So let's go. Running up to the final turn, on board we go.
And off he goes into the sun.
Good luck, guys.
Build sandcastles.
Clips that apex
managed.
perfectly.
Oh, that's awful.
Was this a missed gear shift?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Not on intention.
Oh, thanks, Inferno.
Nice.
No worries.
111?
Nope. Yeah. Okay.
I think we saw 110s. Okay, here we go.
He's away in the sand and off he goes.
Fuck you.
I already left you, so I didn't catch it on stream. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh. Going with Sonic, who's on a purple lap. Trying to improve. Might get a little bit of slipstream there as well. Nearly 0.4 up. This could be a good one. Late on the brakes, missed the final turn. Oh, there goes the 410s. Might be still a slight improvement. Nope, lost it all. Sonic wanted too much. Yeah. So. Shelty. Next one too much. Oh, nearly goes off. Wait for the second split. 0.0414. So it looks like a 10.5 seems to be doable.
Pardon you, bastard.
5 minutes to go.
What?
Shite.
Holy but!
Oi.
Nice, Robert.
That's top 10 within a second.
Always good.
Fitting for fresh tires. Ooh.
Worth a shot. So don't come out in front of anybody. Yeah,
So no improvement for Dylan. Outlap for White Tiger. Oops. Outlap for Ghost. Crosses the line. Let's do an... I don't know. New view for the stream. Let's do bumper cap. Run so far. That rear wanted to go. Capped it will be an improvement. Yes, up to P4 for Ghost. 2 minutes to go. And then the usual, I have a good time, I go off track following corner.
Diego.
Mamba's setting a smoke screen there for the other drivers. Let's run with Devo. Sonic improved into P1. Close between Sonic and Shouty. So 1 minute to go. It's probably the final lap now for most of the drivers. Gap between Sonic and Shouty is 0.07. Shouty's purple. Needs to nail that final turn. Some good apex speed. This could be the run for pole position. Nearly. What? How close do you want to have the gap? Yes. 0.01. Oh, still one more lap. Okay, just made it across the line.
Yeah.
Anyone want a quick lap? Let's have a look.
Oh,
I could not break out of the 111.
I need to swap off a bit.
Dylan stays in P3 for now. Sonic versus Shouty final lap. Shouty purple. No about Sonic? This might be even a better run out of the final turn. So could be a slight improvement for Shelty. Nope.
No!
Jesus
Sonic
Christ.
stays
Jesus Christ. Fuck me.
on pole position.
Gotta have one of those lap comparisons.
Yeah.
Where did he gain that? Like,
really close gaps between those drivers there. Tiniest margins there. For the most part. So, have a look at this. So,
All right, heavy wet.
It should be dirt.
As well, the dark tires.
Yeah, it's always dirt tires for us here.
Oh shit! It won't let me put the dirt tires on. I thought I was gonna have an advantage.
game that's so not right.
60 must try and keep it on tarmac.
So,
Daily bonus. Woohoo.
who is better off the line? NSX or AMG?
I don't know.
Probably Shelty, because Sonic hasn't started for a long time in reverse gear. Yeah, so
put
might
it in
be-
reverse.
might be time for that again. he got away with that on Tuesday at Brands Hatch. Usually he starts in reverse at Brands Hatch. Didn't do that, so maybe it's time today.
Is it a British thing?
Reverse.
They're doing a branch as well, like
Yeah.
feeling at home, just put it in reverse.
You're still fast, it's alright.
Something like that. Alright, I'm gonna leave you. Have a good race.
Good luck, Jaeger.
Talk to
Have
you
fun.
later. Bye bye.
Okie dokie.
Let's go back to the lobby screen. So, stage 2 of the World Series. Second race. You see, we are racing Group 3 machinery at Willow Springs and the big Willow layout. Just saw one of the closest qualifyings in the World Series so far, with Sonic just being 0.001 ahead of Shelty, and it looks promising also. 3, 4, 5, 6, also really close. Let's hope we have a good race for this one. So racing hard is mandatory for today. All compounds are available. 60 minutes. Heavy damage, the usual stuff. So here we go. You see the red lights, and we're off. Let's go. Can Sonic keep that lead into T1? Yes, he can. A good start with that NSX. Shelty P2, Dylan P3, challenged by Ghost. Ghost, who has a great start. Is Ghost. Oh, Dylan there with hard tires, struggling early with traction. We'll see if they get through the first long right-hander. Looks like for now, but 5, 6, 7 cars really close. Oh, Rabbit gets sent deep there, also on the hard tires. We'll see if we can catch that again. Not sure where was the tap. Land Station and Rabbit had a little come together there. was no space, so I think end station in P11. Inferno round, he goes on Dylan with a hectic opening lap. And let's have a look at the positions after the first lap. Have a look at the tires. Sonic on softs, Shelty on softs, Ghost also with the softs, Davo. Soft same goes for Test. They go side by side into T1. Davo with the inside line. Test looking around the outside. This is tricky. Kept that car onto the track. Wasn't going too hard to this one. River on mediums. The first I see. Mediums, Mamba on the hards in P7, best of the hard tire runners. Inferno also on the hards with and Station using the mediums here as well. White Tiger mediums in P10, Rabbit on hards and Dylan pitted. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Is now on the soft tires. So was off track at some point. Don't see the incident at the moment. We'll then continue racing Sonic and Shelty. We have challenge for P1. Sonic defending the inside. Shelty staying behind, and Ghost is also with the two TCR drivers now. One of the questions, how long will the soft tires last? With those long sweeping right hand corners, the tires will definitely take a beating, and it's ×2 tire wear, so not too much, but still with the springs it's like tough for the tires at some point. But it's a short pit lane, so we will know. Shelty now on the inside. Sonic trying around the outside. Can they go side by side through the final turn? Let's see. Oh, Sonic is drifting it, and Shelty gets into the lead. I think also Ghost has a good run on Sonic. Sonic on the inside, can he defend that position? They go still side by side, Sonic drifting again. Defends the inside line, forcing Ghost the long way around. Not happening, so we watch that overtake again for P1. So there was side by side racing heading into the final turn, and Sonic was late on the brakes. Avoids to go off track. Oh. With a little bit of a slide. Shelty 1 second trying to break free. Sonic and Ghost close to each other. Davo and Taz. GTR versus an AMG. So around they come for the final turn. It looks like Ghost with... Oops, no, Taz. Taz driving into the pits. I don't think this was planned. So he went off track, then he couldn't rejoin it, but no. So okay, he decides to put on some fresh soft. No, going on to the hards. Okay, that's interesting strategy. It wasn't planned by the looks, but good avoidance to not crash into the pit wall of Taz. So quick run through the field. Shelty, Sonic, and Ghost separate by 1 second each. Davo P4. River caught up now to Davo, just 1.5 seconds behind End Station Gaming. P6. Dylan who has already pitted, got rid of the hard tires now, running the softs. Taz now is like intro pit stop down to P8 on the hards. Mamba started on hards, now running the soft tires. White Tiger using the mediums still. Rabbit still running on the hard tires since the start. And Inferno on the medium tire. Also maybe trying to go for a one-stop strategy, medium to hard, could be possible. Sonic being aggressive through that middle sector, trying to get closer to Shelty under 1 second. The gap and a little gap to Ghost, 1.7. So Ghost is outside of the slipstream. Sonic well within the slipstream now, should help him closing the gap to Shelty, heading into the final turn. Again, that rear is a little bit happy, but Sonic manages to keep it again clean with a good lap. Just under 1 second the gap between Shelty and Sonic Ghost. Maybe looking after the tires, it looks like the softs they won't be lasting that long as expected. So already 50% wear on them. Top 3 Shelty again doing the splendid job with the tire wear. Oops! Devo had an off track. Let's see what happened to Devo. Went a little bit too hot into the right-hander and then onto the marbles. And then he went missing. Somewhere here he is again. Oh, it's easy then to go off track and you lose so many seconds there if you're off track at Willow Springs. That's the tricky part, this section and general this track, so not much room for error on this one. It definitely has a nice flow, but yeah, if you're off track, you're off track for quite some time. End station now close to Devo. Let's have a look. Devo on the softs, end station on the mediums. End station with some slipstream GTR versus Porsche 911 RSR. This time Devo keeps it clean through the turn. Carries some good speed out of that corner. End station with a good run through the middle part. See that Porsche still has good traction out of the slower corners. And for the first part, gain, and also now has slipstream, should be up to a very good lap, maybe a personal best. Let's see, keeping it steady, not taking too much risk through that final turn. Nice on the apex. Let's have a look at the lap time. Into the 1:12, they're close to the personal best. Oops, where's Sonic? Sonic had a mistake. Just ahead of River, so we have Shelty 4 seconds clear to Ghost. Ghost, the front left tire now, looking very, very worn. So that's, what's that? We have 11 minutes on racing softs. At the moment, maybe one more lap. So we're looking at 12 to 13 minutes on the softs by the looks. At least for for Ghost in the Porsche. Interesting that the Porsche is worse tire wear than the NSX. It's still not too bad for Sonic on softs and being on a controller. Doing a good job here with saving the tires as much as he can. River in that Genesis on mediums can stick with Sonic there for most parts of the track. They were also now suffering with the tire wear of the GTR. Front left is the issue. Your end station 1 nearly off track, just avoids to go deep on the outside, but this gives probably Dylan the run. So Dylan could be an interesting strategy, 1 lap on the hards, and now trying to make the softs last as long as possible. And he definitely caught up over the last couple of laps. I think the gap was 6-7 seconds at one time to End Station Gaming, now under 1 second. Also End Station Gaming close to Davo. Davo still going for another lap. So maybe looking for 14 minutes, 14 to 15 minutes on those soft tires. It's still in a Porsche versus Porsche. Kept it nice to the apex, should have a good run, should have Can Dylan take the inside line for the final turn? Should Ghost into the pits, so 13-14 minutes-ish. So Dylan stay behind, maybe looking to get a better run out of the final turn. We see Davo just wide. Davo staying out for another lap. Dylan with the run. Going side by side into T1, and Dylan makes that move stick. I don't think End Station was fighting that too hard in the end. We just see some smoke there. Davo going off, and Dylan with the run, the slipstream, taking that inside line early, and End Station is on a different strategy. So I think that's all good. So Ghosts, despite pitting, is ahead of Dylan and End Station still in the mediums, Dylan pitted, but Ghost going for probably aggressive strategy, softs. So Shelty still running. Sonic now, this will be I think a crucial final turn with the tire wear. This car's showing us just clips the edge, and then he's staying out to do another lap. Alright, so that's unexpected to say. Will this gamble pay off for Sonic? Those long right-hand turns, they will make it hard now for Sonic to keep the car on track. So managed the first part really well. Also this corner, car then tends to understeer, run too wide on the exit. Kept that. And look at Ghost already behind River and seeing Sonic. So yeah, it's definitely a short pit loss. That pit lane is like very, well, I think one of the shortest in the game. 10, 11 seconds. Again, Sonic doing a good job to keeping it on track now. He's definitely going to pit, yeah. And River under pressure. Goes just 0.4 behind. River goes with fresh soft tires. Some serious speed coming into the final turn. The first turn, but the final coming out of the final turn. That is, of course. Now can take that inside line, narrow line. River not defending it too hard. So Ghost gets that overtake done around the outside. Let's watch it again. So nice. So I think River understeered a little bit into the corner entry and then goes with the run, paddock grip on those softs, and up he goes into P2, that is. Shelty still staying out. Where Sonic down to P6. River can do a couple of more laps, I reckon. It's mediums, but will he? Yeah. He's trying to Dylan in P4, a little bit of an offsetting strategy. And station in P5, Sonic getting rid of the hards and going back to the softs, I would assume. So that's Devo running on a dead left front tire for another lap. Mamba is ahead of Devo. Sonic into P8 onto fresh softs. White Tiger using the mediums for this time. Rabbit now is using the soft tires after running quite a few laps on hards. Inferno trying to keep it clean and steady on the mediums, running in P11 and now Taz in P12, and we see the leader Shelty into the pits. So Shelty doing 18 minutes on those softs and using the softs again. Let's have a look at the gap. 2 Ghost, so crosses that line. Let's see, we go around about 19 seconds. 7, so that's the 12 to 13 second pit loss for just changing the tires. So this means we are back to where we left before the first phase of pit stops. Shelty, Ghost and Dylan. Sonic, who already did the one required lap on the hards, now back onto the soft tires in P7. River into the pits, changed from mediums to the hards now. Just behind Mamba, who started on hards, if I can remember correctly, now running the soft, so a good race for Black Mamba with the strategy. Coming around the final, Dylan into the pits, he goes. Mamba staying out, River also just doing that one lap on hard strategy, so we should see Sonic getting up to P5. It is no, Dylan just out of the pits. Sonic right behind 1.4. Dylan on soft, Sonic on soft. Oh, Sonic a little bit wide there on the exit of T1. Let's have a look what happened. Avoids to go off track entirely. So he lost a little bit of momentum, but not too bad overall. So this leaves us with End Station Gaming running in P3, still on his starting tires. That's the racing mediums, but they're also coming towards the end. So that's just over 20 minutes Station Gaming could run the medium tire. Will we see him pit now? Yeah. Dylan will get past end station. Same should go for Sonic. You see end station not refueling, using the hards. Okay, could see the short stint on hard tires for end station gaming now. Here comes Devo P7, Rabbit up to P8. River now finally using the soft tires. P9, White Tiger on the mediums. Not sure, is pit crew not working, so is White Tiger retiring the car already? Don't know. Inferno common round, still running on those mediums. And we shall have a look at the front. Shelty increasing his lead, nearly 10 seconds also with the fastest lap of the race, 11.0. Qualifying pace was at 10.5, I think, or 10.5. But that's not too far off now. Maybe equal conditions. Now qualifying was with 50 liters, I think, starting. We might see Shelty improving the fastest lap again. And he has a nice little toe coming down the straight. It's not quicker though. Test, that is. Goes comfortably over Mamba, who is now under pressure, but Mamba into the pits. Dylan back to P3, and we should see Sonic, yeah, back to P4. So where will Mamba emerge again? Refueling a little bit. Devo crossing the start finish. Just stay ahead of Mamba. Here's also Wabbit. Yeah, different strategies in, like when the drivers have pitted for softs. So Mamba again with a fresh set of soft tires. Wabbit with quite some wear on them. P7, so the strategies should come together towards the end of the race again. Also River 4 seconds behind Wabbit on softs. And Station Gaming did mediums, hard, and now mediums again. He's not trusting the soft tires in that Porsche. That's interesting, to say at least. Tess in P10, Inferno 11, and White Tiger seems to have retired the car at the moment. Oops, don't do that. Shelty still consistent in that 111s. Seems to be struggling with increased tire wear now, lapping 1 minute 12 for the last couple of laps, so he's definitely losing. Oh, and then he's off. No, he's not off. Maybe this was just is my lobby glitched? I don't know. River had a disconnect by the looks. Looks like I'm still running. We will have to wait and see if this still holds true. So So Ghost is running, Dylan is running. Sonic. Woo! That was, I think that was Taz. A little bit of moment coming out of the final turn. Davo is running with the medium tires now, interesting. Rabbit on warm softs. Mamba with some fresh soft boots running. Just ahead of end station on fresh mediums. Can end station stay with Mamba? End station with a good 12.0 on mediums on the previous lap, or lap 20 I should say. I think that's quicker than Ghost with the soft tires, so maybe the medium tire strategy isn't too bad at all. So that front left is dead now. This could be the in lap for Ghost. It's 12 seconds to Dylan still, so 12 to 13 seconds pit loss. Might get close, but Ghost also needs to refuel unless he's doing the short stint on the hard tires now. This could be an option to not put some fuel into the car. Stay with the Dutch driver to see what's happening into the pits. So here's Dylan coming around that final turn, so Dylan should be ahead. Just being 11 seconds behind Ghost, and let's see. Now Ghost putting in some fuel, not running the softs at the moment. So Ghost now out of the pits with 60 liters of fuel, round about that. Behind Sonic now, but Sonic needs to quit at some point. Rabbit now into the pits, so Mamba should get up to P6 again. Also, I think on Session Gaming Vulture. Rabbit was refueling as well, some fresh soft tires. But look also, no, medium tires for Rabbit, that is, and just 50 liters of fuel. Test the mediums also coming towards the end. Oop, what happened to Inferno? He went a little bit off track. Yeah, too deep. It's spinning the car. Coming. Oops, good avoidance there to don't hit end station gaming there. Medium tires also might be a little bit tricky in that car. So I think Shelty has, with his ability to save the tires and drive fast in that AMG, looks to be the clear favorite. There's more than one stop he has in hand already over Dylan in P2. Oh, yellow flag situation. Someone off track? I don't think so. Can't see that. Dylan is low on fuel. I think he could have run longer on those softs, but the fuel is not lasting for that long anymore. So maybe 1 or 2 more laps. Judging. Yeah, he's definitely staying out for 1 more lap. Sonic has definitely the fuel to go longer, but not the tires. So interesting. Dylan has the tires, but not the fuel. Sonic has the fuel, but not the tires. 2.5 seconds the gap. And Ghost will be catching, I think. Down to 1 minute 11 again after the pit stop. Not too far off his personal best. See what Devo will do. Mediums. How long will he go with the mediums? Can definitely do a couple of laps on those. End station. Will we see End Station Gaming using the soft tires for this race at one point? So End Station went medium, hard, medium so far. Sonic pitting for tires. Dylan is staying out for probably his final lap, judging the fuel. Still lapping in low, 1 minute 12, so this could get interesting, I think, between Dylan and Ghost. So Dylan already did the hard tires, Ghost still has to run the hards at some point during the remaining 27 minutes. Just 6 seconds between the two drivers. Should be two more stops for Dylan. So we saw like 13 to 14 minutes. It's doable on soft tires, and in comes Dylan for the next service. So Ghost up to P2 for the moment. Dylan in the pits. Round comes Sonic. Dylan refueling, and Sonic goes off. He spins it but avoids getting damage so far. Big off for Sonic, so this was probably the commentator's curse. Just when I told he's doing well, then you saw that little snap that happened. Weird. So have a look at it once again with the chase cam. And you see like, whoop, that it just couldn't keep it on track. So now Sonic's behind at Station Gaming after that mistake. Don't think he ruined the tires, luckily, so he can push, and then Station Gaming is on mediums. Sonic with the fresh soft tire should be able to fly past and Station Gaming. Maybe even before the final turn, just 0.2 behind. He will be waiting for the run. Whoa, there's a slow car on the outside. I think it was Devo. Still should give Sonic the opportunity for a move into the first turn. Let's see, brake around the 100 just before. No, it wasn't close enough. Maybe out of T1, side by side they go probably for the next right hand turn. And Sonic making that move stick around the outside. Oh, that's Station Gaming, so a quick look from that TV camera. So that's Station Gaming early on the throttle, not defending it. Knows he's on a different strategy with the medium tire, so not worth fighting. Running in P5, Devo with that off. Now under pressure, here comes Mamba, and right behind Mamba we already see Shelty, the lead Cup Let's have a look at Shelty's tires. So Shelty should be pitting maybe one more lap for Shelty. So Mamba just 1 second behind Devo. Devo on very warm mediums. Mamba's still okay, I think, on those softs and has the run 0.7. See Shelty doing another lap. Now the question is when to obey the blue flags, or can Mamba attack Devo? They also see End Station Gaming, but it's a nice little crew. They're very close. Devo goes a little bit slow, deep also. Oop, there was a little bit of contact, nothing major, so Mamba looking to get the run. Shelty stay there, maybe also Shelty losing a little bit of time. Mamba going deep, unfortunately. He will have dirty tires, so Shelty now with the easy overtake. Let's see what happened there. Probably understeer a little bit on the exit and then uses the dirt line. It's not the quickest line, obviously, around. Oh, hey, River. Oh, the unexpected arrow hit you. That's unlucky here. Sometimes the game is still playing up. I don't know why this keeps happening, but yeah. That's why it's an unexpected arrow, right? So, we still have Mamba being really close to Devo. Battle for P6, that is. I think Devo will look into pit in this next lap, and Mamba might be able to do 2 or 3 more laps. So should be vital for Mamba to get the move done now. Don't get held up for too long behind Devo. But he isn't close enough for the move yet. Devo low, will he pit now? Doesn't have the run, but Black Mamba should have the run or a good exit out of the final turn. They went side by side over the start finish straight, and Mamba with an easy overtake into the first turn. And he keeps that position. Still has superior grip compared to Devo. Have a quick look at that overtake, so great setup. Easy on the inside line. Let's have a roundup on the race situation. Shelty using the hard tires now, so this means he wants to get to the end on softs. It's nearly 20 minutes on softs, but definitely Shelty can pull that up. Yeah, River, definitely. So many different strategies, and as I said it earlier, I think it will come together in the final 10 minutes to see what actually worked, what didn't. But Shelty an absolute beast when it comes down to tire wear and being quick. So we'll get into the pits now and go back onto the softs, I guess, and do the final stint. While Ghost, he can't get to the end on the softs, so probably needs to get to round about 15 minutes left of racing to use another set of softs. Goes just taking the lead for a brief moment, that is. So as expected, Shelty is using the softs and wants to get to the end. Also Dylan with great tire management in that Porsche. Still think this will get interesting between Ghost and Dylan. At some point now, End Station Gaming into the pits. That is so. Will it be another set of mediums for End Station, or will he go finally and use the softs? We'll find out in a couple of instances. So it's mediums again, and you saw Wabbit and just coming through. Also Taz. But Taz, low on fuel, has to pit very soon. Wabbit up to P7 running on the mediums. Can he get to the end? I think so. The fuel looking okay. The mediums also good. And we have Wabbit versus End Station Gaming, both in the Porsche, both running the medium tires. Now this could be very interesting. End Station with the tire advantage, definitely. And also Wabbit might have to fuel save a little bit. I don't know. Does this help? They shouldn't worry too much about Taz because he's low on fuel. He needs to pit. We saw Mamba there running just in front. Taz going for then his final lap in this stint, definitely with that fuel. So we're having Taz versus Mamba side by side. They go. Mamba defends the inside, forcing Taz around the outside. Can Taz hold that line? He does. He can. Great move. And Wabbit and End Station also really close. Let's watch this move again. Brave move, hanging it around the outside at T1. Also fair play to Mamba for giving room. And Wabbit and End Station Gaming now in this battle for P6. Probably Taz will pit the end of this lap. Taz is 1 second clear of Mamba, but we will stay with this one. Wabbit versus End Station. Wabbit not defending the inside line. End Station looking. Oh, he nearly loses it. Keeps it on the track. Oh, this was a code drown moment. I think so. Taz now into the pits. End Station Gaming still has the run, but not enough to get past Wabbit coming into the first turn. But now gloves are off. The heat is on. The battle for P5. It is at the moment. So also Mamba had to pit. End Station definitely closing during that stage. Ghost getting rid of the hards and now running softs till the end. You also need to have a look at the gaps between Ghost and Dylan. So Ghost in P3, Dylan 24 seconds, and Dylan needs to pit and fuel, so that we're looking at maybe 18 seconds. So Dylan should keep that P2 by the looks. Shelty, no drama so far, running in P1, 11 seconds clear, and with that pit stop for Dylan in mind, that's a very comfortable lead. Goes in P3, 7 seconds clear of Sonic, who I think could get to the end on softs and the fuel. Oh, End Station and Wabbit, what happened here? 11 seconds now the gap. As soon as I just went away, the battle wasn't a battle anymore, by the looks. Probably Rabbit went off track somewhere. So 11 seconds is a big gap. End station in P5, Rabbit P6, that is. Mamba running P7 with Taz. Just 3 seconds behind. I don't think this is over yet. Devo using the softs again for the final stint, and Inferno also using the softs, trying to get a good lap time, a good feeling at least, and the White Tiger car is retired. So no real close battle on track at the moment, so let's go into scenarios. So fuel for Dylan getting lower and lower. That is probably 2 more laps at max for Dylan. And those 24 seconds to Ghost, I think he should be safe. Has to do then round about 10 minutes on softs for the final stint. So doesn't need to refuel too much. Also, sure he will have at least 5 to 6 seconds to Ghost. Still trying to push. Sonic did the fastest lap of the race on that previous lap. Look at that, a sub 1:11 during race. That is nice to see. Dylan now, okay, pitting earlier than I was expecting. Now the gap 24 to Ghost, who is approaching the final sector, the final turn. Dylan already refueling and has changed the tires, so how much does it refuel? Nearly 50 liters. Ghost coming on to the start finish. Dylan out of the pits, so let's see, 4 seconds, okay. Not too bad, I would say. 3 to 4 seconds. Let's see when the delta keeps updating after the pits. So yeah, 3.3 seconds that is. So I think Dylan, did he overfuel a little bit? Probably. Just to be safe. So let's Shelty with 30 plus seconds in the lead. Go further down the order with Sonic catching Ghost under 6 seconds the gap now. We have EG in P5 and Rabbit not able to get closer to extension again. It's the other way round. He needs to put his focus on Black Mamba, who has fresh, soft tires, and catching Rabbit. So Rabbit is in danger of losing P. Steve to Black Mamba. I think also Taz, with just 3 seconds behind, might be able to get closer to Rabbit. So we'll watch this. Let's get it on board with the Markstar Rotary. Rabbit going wide. Mamba using the inside line. And Rabbit struggling. Try and get the replay for that move. So I think Rabbit was struggling with the turn-in on those tires, went for a wide line. And then needed to avoid Mamba, who was on that inside line, and Rabbit loses the position to Taz as well. But what's happening between Taz and Mamba? Mamba had an off track by the looks, and he has damage. I think we need a long replay to see what happened to Black Mamba. So, oh no, he just went a little bit too deep. And then also we need to have a look at Taz. This car. Where's Taz? Can we see that replay from Taz's perspective? Once again. So Mamba going off, coming back onto the track. Taz got really lucky there. Didn't receive any damage, but Mamba unfortunately had some damage there when the car rejoined the track. So Mamba with a little bit of rear damage, giving Rabbit the opportunity to get back to P7, probably. And so we have 8 minutes to go. The gap between Dylan and Ghost, 4.5 seconds. So Dylan, he's opening up that gap again to Ghost. It was 3.5, now over 4 seconds. I also think the gap between Ghost and Sonic is not really coming down. Stays around about 5 seconds, so now again towards the end of the race the tire wear will play a factor, definitely. So as it stands for now, we have Shelty taking a comfortable victory in his AMG GT3, and Dylan, the best of the Porsche drivers, in P2 ahead of his Porsche teammate Ghost. Sonic with the Honda NSX running P5, and Station another Porsche in P5, who definitely had a different strategy in mind compared to all the others. Good evening, Ghost. It's not Ghost, it's Couch Racing, of course. Was a little bit confused because I was talking about Ghost just not too long ago. So Couch Racing, how are you? Just the final 6 minutes nearly approaching for this race, so looking round about 7 laps to go. So I think that the gaps are now too much between the cars to have a close battle on track. 4 seconds between Rabbit and Mamba, 5 seconds between Mamba and Taz. This gap also close enough, and Dylan increasing his lead over Ghost, nearly 6 seconds. I think the final two laps, they will be difficult again on the soft tires for Ghost and Sonic. So maybe we see a late drama happening with some off tracks at Willow. We saw a few off tracks already. This was to be expected at this racetrack. Maybe Ghost is nursing his tires to get to the end. I think especially the final turn, still where the drivers are concerned to not go off. So 4.5 minutes to go. Shelty is just behind End Station Gaming, so impressive speed, impressive consistency, and with End Station Gaming being in 5, and so we would have just 4 cars on the lead lap when Shelty gets past EG. Both will be running till the end. Let's have a look at end stations tires. So yeah, no drama. Slowed it down on the inside, so that's 4 cars on the lead lap with Shelty, Dylan, Ghost and Sonic. Let's keep an eye on that delta between Sonic and Ghost. Down to 4.2. Oh, there was a yellow flag appearing. Didn't know what happened. Yeah. No one off the front runners though. I think it was Devo. Let's have a look if we can find. See what happened to Devo. He was running. Okay. Ahead of Dylan, and then he got reset as well. Oh no, that was unlucky. So Ghost just went through. Oh, and no, Devo is off track again. So tires are dead, tires are dirty. Oh, that's, I think, some cruel final minutes for Devo in that NSX. Also Rabbit on that medium tires, unable to catch up to Black Mamba. Is also not able to really get closer to Taz in P6 Taz. 13 seconds behind in station. I think also End Station Gaming should be safe. Well, let's have a look at Shelty with just over 2 minutes remaining. Oh. No, the gap didn't really come down between Ghost and Sonic. The gap between Dylan and Ghost did go up, indeed. So over 8 seconds. Let's have a look at the timer. So 1 minute 50 remaining. That will be 2 more laps for Shelty. Then he crosses that line. Penultimate lap, and I think Shelty will get the victory lap by the looks. Don't think Dylan will be getting the extra lap. Not just coming round the final turn or doing 1 minute 12. No, this will be Dylan's final lap of the race. Nearly 10 seconds clear. Ghost also starting the final lap of the race now. Sonic doing the same. We should see End Station Gaming probably finishing first when the timer hits 0. Shelty should be good. First line 30 seconds to go, so it will be End Station Gaming will also be doing another lap. Will it be Taz? Taz also might be able to get another lap and secure that P6. Coming, running over the start-finish line, so will be Black Mamba in P7. Rabbit will be finishing P8. And we'll have a look at Dylan going wide. Oh, the finish line didn't affect the end result though. It's Ghost finishing on the podium in P3 and Sonic bringing home a solid P4. So then, let's go to Shelty, our race winner. Tires are also dead now. But the good thing for a TCR driver is he didn't run out of fuel. So managed to fuel and the tires as good as he could, and finishes P1. We have End Station Gaming in P5, and the final driver to finish the race should be Taz. He's just approaching that finish line now. Alright, that should be it for today's race. Bring up the results for you. Let's get back into the party chat.
Was it? I drove absolutely shit and it gave me a 6-star.
Seems reasonable.
Consolation prize.
Fucking pity reward.
I was gonna say, it really felt sorry for you there.
Yeah.
It'll give you a 6-star, but it's only going to give you like 5,000 cash.
Oh, cried off.
It's a
No, worse. It'll give me a card that I've already got.
That you already have.
Yeah, I'm
It's not
still
gonna be-
miffed about the fucking Jag D type. I actually purchased that car with my own well-earned cash.
still you
And sure
can
enough,
sell
they
it
release a fucking ticket.
4.5 million or
I
something.
was lucky. I hadn't bought it yet.
Of course, so congratulations from River, who was joining me on the stream. He had the
Yeah, poor River.
he had the unexpected error, not a disconnect.
Yeah, we had the big spike. There was like,
Yeah.
when I looked at the mini map, there was like 5 cars all driving off in the dust.
Yeah, I was
And then he crashed.
There's a car jumping in the pits.
running with a Ghost, and suddenly he was off track, and I was like, oh no, is the lobby dying? But then Ghost resumed racing everyone else, and then River went to say bye bye. So
Yeah, shame.
amazing race, Shelty, managing those tires. So no one else could do that strategy.
What was your strategy, Shelty?
3 softs and then hards.
One short hard.
Oh, that's what I did. Yeah. I did 5 laps on the hard,
5.
and after I went off in the dirt, I was like, I'm getting off these tires.
Oh, them cars were terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, worse than terrible.
Yeah. But everybody seemed to have good pace. That was the thing. Whenever I was coming up behind people, it was like there wasn't much difference in pace, but obviously people decided occasionally to go and explore.
Yeah.
Go for the treasure hunt you didn't want to go
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sonic,
Treasure hunt.
I think I just caught one spin. With you, but you,
Sonic have 1 in turn 1.
as you suggested in chat, you had many of them. Okay, so
I had 3 spins. No,
that's it.
one of the pit by mistake.
3. Okay,
One
you had
spin.
3. I mean, I saw Sonic drifting through the final turn on the opening laps with Ghost close, like whee!
He was playing a different game, I tell
Yeah.
you that. He was like gaining those drift points. Like,
But
and into turn 1 as
Yeah.
well, like side by side, he goes like, no, watch me. Pulls the handbrake, just sends it.
yeah, I mean, but look, he got the fastest lap, so
Yeah. Fastest
Yeah,
lap on
it
pole.
worked.
wasn't too bad then. What about you?
Well,
Shouty unmatched
I am
today.
off to bed. So thanks for the race, guys, and I will see you next week.
Thank you.
Also ending the stream. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.